Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. In this lesson, we are going to talk about common places you visit every day and how to use them in conversations. Whether you're going to the supermarket, visiting the doctor, or relaxing at the park, we'll show you how to talk about these places with confidence. So let's get started.
Hey Sam, do you ever think about how many places we visit every day? It's kind of interesting when you realize how many different places we go to.
Hmm, like where? Can you give me some examples?
Sure, let me explain. Let's start with some common places we visit in daily life. One of the most common places is a supermarket. We go to the supermarket to buy food and things we need for our homes.
Oh, I go to the supermarket a lot to buy snacks and vegetables.
Exactly. Another place we visit often is a pharmacy. It's where we buy medicines when we're feeling sick or need something for our health.
Oh yeah, I remember. Last week, I went to the pharmacy to buy some medicine for a headache.
Perfect example. Now, think about a park. It's a nice place to relax, take a walk, or play with friends.
I love going to the park on weekends. It's so peaceful.
Yes, and when we want to eat outside, we go to a restaurant or a cafe like this one. People eat meals or drink coffee at these places.
We're in a cafe right now. I get it.
Exactly. There's also the bank, where we go to handle our money, like depositing or withdrawing cash. And don't forget the post office, where we send letters or packages.
I haven't been to the post office in a while, but I do go to the bank.
Great. Other places include the gym, where we exercise, the cinema to watch movies, and the bus stop or train station to catch a bus or train.
Oh, I catch the bus every morning at the bus stop near my house.
That's exactly how we use these words in daily life. Now, let's talk about geographical features. These are natural things like mountains, rivers, and lakes. Do you know what a mountain is?
Yes, it's a big, tall area of land with rocks and trees. I've seen mountains when I went on vacation.
Exactly. And a river is a large stream of water that flows through the land, usually into a sea or ocean. Can you think of a river you know?
Hmm, I've seen the Nile River in pictures. It's very famous.
Yes, it's a great example. And we also have lakes, which are large areas of water surrounded by land. People go to lakes for swimming, fishing, or just to relax.
Oh, like the lake we went to last summer. It was so nice there.
Exactly. Let's continue. Islands are areas of land completely surrounded by water. Some people love visiting islands for vacations because of their beautiful beaches.
I've always wanted to visit an island like Hawaii.
Yes, islands are beautiful. Another feature is the forest. It's a large area full of trees. People go hiking or camping in forests.
I went hiking in a forest once. It was fun but a little scary because of all the trees.
That's a great example. Now let's talk about the desert. Deserts are hot, dry areas with little water. You usually see sand everywhere.
Deserts are interesting. I've seen pictures of camels walking in deserts.
Yes, deserts are unique. We also have beaches, which are sandy or rocky areas next to oceans or lakes where people love to relax.
I go to the beach whenever I can. It's perfect in the summer.
I agree. And finally, a valley is a low area of land between hills or mountains, often with a river running through it.
I've never been to a valley, but it sounds beautiful.
Yes, valleys are beautiful. One other place we visit a lot is the clinic. It's where people go to get medical help, but don't stay overnight.
Oh, like when I go to the clinic for a checkup, right?
Exactly. Another place is the butcher shop. It's where you buy fresh meat. For example, we always get our meat from the local butcher shop.
Yeah, I remember going there with my mom last week.
Good. Then we have the dentist's office. That's where you go when you need to take care of your teeth.
Oh no, I have a dentist appointment next week. I'm not looking forward to it.
Ha ha ha. Don't worry, it'll be fine. Now, think about the department store. It's a large store where you can buy clothes, electronics, and many other things.
I need to go to the department store soon to buy some new clothes.
Exactly. And don't forget the dry cleaner. That's where people take their clothes to be cleaned professionally, like your suits or fancy dresses.
I took my suit to the dry cleaner last week.
Great. Now, if you don't have a washing machine at home, you might go to the laundromat to wash and dry your clothes.
Oh, yeah, I used to go to the laundromat before we got a washing machine.
A very useful place indeed. Another everyday place is the bus stop. That's where we wait to catch a bus.
The bus stop, near my house, is just down the street.
Perfect. Then there's the subway station, where people catch underground trains. Subway station has underground trains.
I take the subway to work every morning.
That's a good example. And when you want to buy flowers, you go to the flower shop.
I bought some roses from the flower shop for my mom's birthday.
That's really sweet. Another place you might visit is the pet store, where people buy pets or things for their pets, like food and toys.
Oh, yes. I need to pick up some dog food from the pet store this weekend.
Exactly. Now, for fun, people love going to an amusement park. It's full of rides and games.
We're going to the amusement park this weekend. I can't wait.
That sounds exciting. Another useful place is the hardware store, where you can buy tools or things to fix things at home.
I need to get some nails and a hammer from the hardware store to fix a shelf.
Great example. And then there's the stadium. It's a huge place where people watch sports or concerts.
We went to the stadium to watch a football match last month.
That must have been fun. Also, if your car gets dirty, you go to the car wash to clean it.
I need to take the car to the car wash before our road trip.
Yes, it's always nice to have a clean car. Now, for people who love gardening, they go to a nursery or garden center to buy plants and flowers.
We went to the garden center last weekend to buy some flowers for the yard.
That's awesome. And for furniture, there's the furniture store, where people buy things like sofas and beds.
We're getting a new sofa from the furniture store soon.
Nice. If you're into art, you can visit an art gallery to look at paintings and sculptures.
There's a new exhibit at the art gallery this month. I'm planning to visit.
That sounds interesting. And when you want to see live performances like plays or musicals, you go to a playhouse or theater.
We're going to the theater this weekend to see a play.
Great plan. For quick snacks or drinks, there's always the convenience store. It's a small store that sells everyday items.
I grabbed some snacks from the convenience store on my way home yesterday.
Handy, right? And for medicines or health items, we go to the pharmacy.
I picked up my prescription from the pharmacy last week.
Exactly. Now people go to the fitness center or sports complex to exercise or play sports.
I go to the fitness center every morning to work out.
Good for you. For a fun day with family, you can visit an aquarium to see fish and other sea animals.
The kids loved seeing the sharks at the aquarium.
It's always a fun experience. Now, a community center is a place where people gather for events, classes, or social activities.
The community center near my house has a yoga class every Tuesday.
Yoga sounds like a good way to relax. Speaking of relaxing, some people like going to a spa for massages or facials.
We booked a day at the spa to relax last weekend.
That sounds wonderful. And when you want to go dancing, you can visit a nightclub.
We went to the nightclub to dance after dinner last Friday.
That's great. And finally, there's the parking lot, where we park our cars when we visit places.
We couldn't find a spot in the parking lot, so we parked on the street.
Parking can be tricky sometimes. So, as you can see, these places are a part of our everyday lives. It's amazing how much we do without even thinking about it.
Wow! I never thought about how many places I go to each week. This was fun and useful. Thanks for explaining.
You're welcome. Now you can use all these words in your conversations with confidence.
That's it for today. Now you know how to talk about all these common places you visit in daily life. Remember to practice these words in your conversations, and soon you'll feel even more confident speaking English. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more fun English lessons. See you next time.